Hello, you guys. My name is Marcus Clark. I am broker owner of Family Value Realty here in Atlanta. We are actually licensed right now in Atlanta and Iowa, and we're actually expanding into other states probably by the end of this year. I'm sending you this video, putting this together so that I can maybe help some of the new guys get started. I'm going to actually try to help you guys put together a postcard campaign using maybe some of the leads that you got from us or your leads you got from pretty much any lead source out there, plus using click to mail. When I first started, I used to mail everything myself until actually my brother told me you probably should save a whole, you probably can save a whole lot of time just sending everything through click to mail, and it's not like you're saving a whole lot of more money. So with that being said, you can actually, I'm just going to go through the process and hopefully we can get this done within the next 10-15 minutes because I know we all have stuff to do. And then we can, and if you have any questions, you can actually just give me a call at the number here. But you can always go to thinkfbr.com/leads, and it'll take you to this page, and you can kind of scroll through. And this will actually give you a live list of what we have. So that's my quick sales pitch. That's my quick sales pitch. Only 39 bucks. You can get a whole zip code of leads. All right, let's jump into it. After you, like I said, got the leads from myself, or you got it from another list source or whatever lead source that you get it from, you can actually, you would download it and you'll be able to, let's say, pull it up here and let's go ahead and expand it. All right, so we're gonna have our tax owner's full name, the first name, last name, site address. Most LLCs or companies will only have it as their last name. The site address. This is the actual home address of the person. I mean, not the home address, but it's actually the site address of the house. Tax mailing address is actually the mailing address of the person that you're mailing to, the owner of the house. And then there is the NCOA, which is a National Change of Address mailing address. So some people will submit an NCOA into the Postal Service, and we'll be able to grab that information. And last but not least, these are all pulled from public records. The accuracy of it, some are accurate, some are not. So it's really just make the phone call, see if you can get a hold of that person and make it work for you. All right, so minimize that. And then what we do here, if you want to get started, we're going to go to click to mail. So we have our list, and the next thing to do is to upload our list into click to mail and get started with that. So with click to mail, you can send postcards, letters, flyers, brochures. It's a whole lot of things you can do. But for right now, since we're just getting started, or we have a limited budget, like we said, we're going to keep this under $150 or so, and we only have, let's see, the minimum that we give our clients is 200 names. So we're going to keep it at the 200, and we are going to do just a small postcard because we're trying to keep our budget way down, right? Because we only have a limited budget. So with these, which I think their lowest one that we can do is going to be a black and white single side. So you can get more elaborate if you want to. You can do more, color ones and all that. But right now, what we're trying to do, we're trying to get our first one out for less than $150. We're going to start cheap, right? It's going to be a single-sided postcard. Let me back up. Once you want, click on the postcards. Take this step by step. Click on postcards. Start with the 3.5 by 5. It's going to be a single side. It's going to bring you to this page. We want to get an estimate on how much this is going to cost us, right? So we're going to, you can put a stamp on it. Don't really recommend it because it increases the price. There's a 250 minimum. Remember, we only have 200. So I'm going to do a single-sided postcard. Production time, they're going to get it done the next day. It's going to be black and white. It will be uncoated. And it's going to print on both sides. One side for your message and the other side for your mailing. And it's going to be first class mail. So we're going to do a cost estimate here. And with that cost estimate, we can see how much it's going to cost us for 200, right? Click anywhere on the page, it's going to calculate it for you. And this is only going to cost us $88.80 for our first campaign. And this sounds pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and start the job. Now I'm already logged in, but if you're not logged in, they're going to ask you to log in. So you just pretty much create a password or username, password, email verification, all that good stuff, and then you come to this page. So right now we're going to configure our product. So we're going to name this new project. We're going to name it new video project. We're going to continue. This is our product, 3.5 by 5. We're going to create a document. So we're going to create a new document, and we're going to say new video. No, I was making this up. Name it whatever you want. Alright, so actually, let me go back a second. There's something very important that I just missed. We need to upload our list. And this is pretty important, and I'll show you why later. But let's upload our list. So I'm going to upload a new list. Alright, so here's our list. I'm going to do a list of 200 from a list that I downloaded directly from the site. 200 names. And within this, we can map this from, these are all our headings. So we're going to start with the text on his full name. And we're going to match it with the site address. Oh, no, we need a mailing address. Tax amount city, tax amount state, tax amount zip code. And we're going to save and close. Alright, so then it's going to come back to this page. Now you want to come back up here, and we want to do the document. So right here, we want to create a document. That's where you're gonna put the new, or your whatever name it is. I've already started this one. So we're gonna select this document. Edit the document. So we want to, let's make up this document really quickly. Alright. And you can kind of just follow along with what it is that I'm doing here. Here are our selected data fields. This is why we needed to bring our list in first, because we want to make sure that we have the ability to have this different for each individual mailer. So we have the site address, we have the city. You want to put a comma in between here. You have the state. And then the zip code. And you want to center that. Bold. Center that. Right. Now we just want to fill the text in. Okay, so here we go. Just put this together. I want to buy your house. I was looking at the public record and discovered that it is you that owns the property and this puts in their site address. Let's also put in let's go ahead and put in their, let's use their first name. Alright, and with the corporations, this won't show up, it'll just show up as a comma. Okay, so this basically explains what it is that we're trying to do, get this message across. So I like this, I'm going to go with it. We're going to go ahead and save it and do a preview of it. So we're actually going to save and close this file out. So after you've saved and closed it, now you want to make sure that all of these check marks are green. That means that you have done everything that you need to do in order to move on to the next step. You have your Postcards first class automated. Some of them have to go through regular for some reason. Maybe the addresses came out differently. Production cost $34 and the total cost $89.33. A little bit more than the $88 that we thought we were going to start with, but I think we're still good with that. So we're going to continue. And when we go to continue, they're going to ask us to make sure that everything is correct. So we can't proceed without making sure that we view the proof. All right? So this is going to pop up. This is going to pop up, and we have our mail merge, right? This is what we put in for our address. And as I told you before, because this is an LLC, which I can tell down here, this is an LLC, so we won't have that there. It'll just start out here. And you can put that in or leave it out. I try to personalize it, so you can or you can't. It's going to auto-populate your the mailing address that we pre-populated earlier. It's going to have my information up here that I put in, and this is just another example. And you have this here. That's the name of the first name of the person that I put in there. And once again, hey, all right, and once again, it has the name already pre-populated in there, address and such. So this is actually ready to go. So once we're done with that, we're going to go back and we're going to say yes, we are approved this. So you're going to put your initials in, and we are going to add it to the cart. And after we add it to the cart, we are pretty much done with our mailer. And you can go straight to checkout to finish the checkout. And then once you're done putting in your information and such, you are literally done with that mailer for, like I said, it's $89.33. If you can find a coupon code, make sure you have a coupon code. I have not had any success with getting correct coupon code to help my cost, but hey, some people are more resourceful than I am. But you proceed to checkout, you take your information, and literally in a couple days they'll have the thing printed. They'll send you an email back and forth, and you guys and your mailers will be sent within, and it's took less than 30 minutes. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, like I said, give me a call, 678-460-7571. The best way to contact me is via email or text message, because I do get a lot of phone calls during the day. Like I said, back to the sales pitch, $39, a zip code, definitely get you started, and hopefully this helps. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video, or if we can partner, I look forward to seeing you at the closing table. All right, thanks a lot.